You like those fireballs, huh? Anybody want to say something bigger? The fireball dudes have a little something to make sure we are fully warmed up. Bill and Scott, take it away. 3, 2,
So one thing that's cool with these gas mine setups is there's a lot of things that happen real quick. It's quite an impressive scene, and it's fun to kind of step through these frame by frame. Here's the first explosion that happened. I think this was one of the tubes, but just the flash of light here kind of lighting up the whole field there. It's a pretty cool picture as you see the silhouettes of all these other gas mines out here in the towers. This is the tower that one of the Pro-Am shows used for firing mines, which was quite impressive. Here you can see that gas mine lifting off. You start to see some of the other ones come in. I think this here is probably a concussion mortar on the ground here is my guess. You can see this. Looks like the fuel all being pushed up. Hasn't really ignited yet, but it's atomizing or vaporizing there. You see these ones starting to light, and this one here, you can see the silhouette of all the fuel being pushed up into the air. And even though I had the ISO set fairly low at the max, it kind of consumed the sensor on the camera here. They fired some fireworks, either a cake or a slice or something off at the same time as well. So you got these fireworks coming off here, and they're leaving a trail of smoke and glitter behind them. And typically they'd be going just kind of in a straight line, as shown there on that green line. However, with these gas mines, what's really cool is all the heat. It's pushing all of this cool air out of the way, but then also creating a low pressure up the center, creating a vortex effect. And so these lines of smoke and glitter end up arching and curling, which is a pretty cool effect. And it kind of shows the vortex. You can see how much this air current here has been curved as this ball of heat is rising up. Another thing you'll see is this here falling back to Earth. This is likely the lift charge that was in the tubes coming back down. They might have had that dipped in resin or wrapped in tape, but they typically come flying back down, sometimes still attached to the wire. There's another one you'll see right here off this one coming back down. The other thing to point out is that this tube here, when it went off, it rocked quite a bit. It was almost vertical, and now it's off by about 15 degrees. So we'll go through this. You'll see. Let me back up here. You'll see some of these sparks and stuff in here too. I'm assuming that that's some metals that they added to the lift charge, maybe to help aid the ignition of all the fuel. But pretty cool. I mean, you can see here this smoke line here from the fireworks. It's almost at a 45-degree angle here. But a lot of cool colors and contrast here in these fireballs as you kind of go through them frame by frame. And overall, super impressive.
Did you feel the heat all the way in the back?
Do it again.
All right, folks, we've had a few messages from the crowd that it's gotten a little chilly out here. Fireball dudes think they can fix that. What do you think? Will that help? All right, Scott and Bill, Fireball dudes, let's see what you got.
Fireball Dudes is proud to be part of one of the premier fireworks events in the United States, SkyWars. Without the help, passion, and the fans of fireworks, this event would not be possible. Thank you to all for your continued support, and make plans to be here next year as Fireball Dudes will attempt a world record fireball. to flow in anticipation of what is to happen next. Can you feel it? The countdown is on.
It's the final countdown.
Fireball Dudes presents The Wall of Fire. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you feel